So hello again. Let's just check if I'm live or not. Am I live? Let's see. All right, yes, I'm live. Nice. So hi again. Hello to everyone who will come to this live and later watch this video. So today I'm will be discussing some hidden features that EA has involved in this, and I'm really amazed by how EA went into so much depth and so much uh, depth to give the users a good, better experience. For example, the new star system is very amazing. So what I'll be doing is I'll try to show you the places where these features are, and also we'll also check how we can get more shards. For example, I got 30 shards for literally not doing much by just playing 5 matches of very easy difficulty. That is another thing. So there are so many things. Let's just start with the first very hidden feature that not a lot of people are looking at, but I found it very interesting. So remember when we used to have this club and we would be going to this to change our squad if you want to play a game in the league, for example, the tournament. Now we can just go to the league tournament and we can change it from here. It's very neat. It's pretty neat. So we can just change the squad from here only, as we can see. It's not that much big of a feature, but still, it's a feature that is done and integrated well enough so that a person doesn't has to go to squad back again and then change the squad to play in the league tournament. So EA provided a bit of ease to the people who are playing league tournaments so that they can change their squad. For example, when we are playing versus attack, we need head to head, right? And that is where EA really did good work because we will be using different formation, mostly 4-4 in a head-to-head. Oh, and sorry, in a versus attack. That's why he did this very nicely. Next thing that caught my attention was this thing actually. Echo Season Fun, if you go into this, first of all, I'm already at 365 shards, and they have given a lot of good charts. Like they have already given 30 plus 10 plus 10 of daily login. 2 days I'm at 365, 200. Um, in this way, I have 100 shards in this, and I have some 265 shards in place. So they are doing pretty well in this. And I chose Team Aqua in this account, and that's why I'll be getting Maradona 1500. So overview of this thing is very good, and this feature of having a face here, um, it's decent. It used to be there in very old updates of EA FC Mobile, but now it is coming back and it looks neat. The Maldini one looks very neat, by the way. He's in the Team Inferno. So if you are getting the Team Inferno in the main section, you will be seeing Maldini in this right here. All right. So next would be trying to see which players are good enough. And I'm not even kidding. EA is giving a lot of good shards. So as you can see, I've opened few packs, just 3,000 packs and 2,500. I had 10,000 gems around, so I opened those two, three packs, and I also got one from 30 shards from the this thing. I'll show you. You remember extra time and how extra time is not really much useful sometimes. This time it's very much useful. I'll show you the hidden new feature in this. If you go to Elemental Pick, this is 5,000. Now you'll be saying, how will we get 500 plus players who are not there to be sold anywhere else? Because if we can sell them anywhere else, for example, if we can sell them in the extra time tokens or in the coin section, we would sell them, yeah. But we need someone from here that we can use there. In this, it's a very perfect thing. They require 5,000 because if you can see this thing, if you can go to play, go to Football Center, then go to Soccer 8, Football Center, then you can see one thing. This season highlights. These are only one matches each, giving us these exact players. One, two, three, four, and five. So once we complete these five matches, we are getting these five players of 100 plus. And as soon as they are 100 plus base OVR, they are of 1000. In this, I'll be uploading a video of this as a short or maybe a video. So they are having this as 1,000. For example, Loyola, he's from Echo versus Inferno, so I'll not be selling him. But you get the idea. These 1,000 into five players, that is 5,000. And by that, if we go into the extra time using those 5,000 um, O3 tokens, then we'll be having this pack. Or this is also good. By the way, we'll talk about that as well. This pack and the probabilities are also very good. Probabilities are pretty good. And the 30 Aqua versus Inferno shards, if you can see, 8.50 probability percentage is there. And I got 30 shards. Actually, I got 30 shards, 20 shards, 102 and 101. Make sure to check the channel later. Today itself, I'll upload that clip or the short where I'm getting these. So it's a very good thing. Second thing is this, if we are packing 105 to 108, it's not a bad idea at all. And we can get 550 to 300 Echoes Inferno shards. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. As we can see, it's pretty amazing if we're getting shards options because we'll be choosing one out of four. So maybe because when I opened 5,000, this one, elemental pick, so it had two options of shards, 30 and 20, and had two options of players, 102 and 101. So if you go to this one and if it follows the same rule, maybe if it does, then we'll be having option of maybe somewhere around 50 shards at least to pick up from. And I already told you how we can get 5,000 of these. I told you. And rest 5,000 we can get from some older players we have. Some untradeable players which we can't sell anywhere else. Then we can use those. So this is a very good pack. I'll be opening it right now. I have already done that 5,000 thing. Now I'll be aiming for 9,000 more so that I can open this one as well. Right. So this is a very good thing. Next would be the division rivals. It's obviously completely revamped, and if you can see this, one thing, if you can see the Aquos Inferno tag on the left hand side, then there's ranked rewards. It is good, as we can see, ranked rewards. The one thing, the animation that really caught my attention and beautifully done, absolutely beautifully done, is not this one, is just below this. The t-shirt, this one, it's amazingly done. Just look at the fluidity of this transition. It's very good. It's amazing, and they're giving a lot of good features in a app that is actually just on a phone or on an iPad or a tablet or just on a portable device. So it is very good in that sense. They are doing extremely good work. EA really did this very nicely. We can choose a squad from here. Obviously, we all know that. We can choose a squad from here and we can change the squad from there. So this is very good thing that I have seen. Another thing that I have seen that is really catching my attention more is this new skill master thing. In this, obviously, as you can see, they have included different skills. I've just done this today. I'll play it again, and they have included different new skill sets, and the skill games are pretty good. So they are training the new players to play better. If you are completing these dribbling and everything, then you will be getting better at your game as well. So you're not just completing it, you'll be getting better at your game. This is not the one that I was talking about. There's one with the dribbling where you have to literally take the ball from a very, very, very tiny place, very, very, very small space. And if you can over time practice these skill games one after the other, then you will develop that in your basic natural reaction. So when you're dribbling around the very defenders and it's very tough and everything, right? I should have shot there. I don't know what I did. Yeah. So if you're dribbling around very tight spaces, then these skills and the practice you are getting from these skills will really be helpful. Will really be helpful. So I wish that you are doing all this and you are doing trying to aim for 3 stars. Because if you're aiming for 3 stars, then you can have a better grasp of the thing. Okay, what happened there? Okay, can we head this? Okay, we got it. All right, only dribbling around these corners, and this is not that well much of a dribbling. Let's say this is not that much good. But what they have done is completely different. For example, the next one I think is the one that I was very much impressed by how they're training the players. How they're training the players. Once you have done 3 stars, then you can do 1 star, 2 star. It doesn't matter. They will still keep the 3 stars. All right. So I think this is the one where they had really, really tight spaces. I'm not even kidding. There was one keeping the ball like they do in these football clubs. For example, this is a very big target. Then it got smaller. I think this is the one that it got smaller, more smaller. And it is so nice to see this that EA is literally training us through skill games. And now skill games are not just a random thing. EA is literally training us. Look how tight space. It will even get smaller. It might even get smaller. It's pretty weird. Yeah. That look at that one. Look at that one. So EA is training us very nicely. Not getting it. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Can I get that one? I can get that one. Can I get that one? Okay. I got it. All right. There is one more. I don't really care about that one. So I got 2 stars in this. I completed that earlier. What I'm saying is, EA has done a good work in this. EA has literally tried to use the skill games to train the players that we are. I really hope if we are completing a skill game through Henry, EA should do one thing. This is the one that I was talking about. The circle is shrinking. The circle is shrinking. Look at this. Look at this. And if we lose the ball, there will be a defender in the center as well, and we have to keep the ball away from the defender. It's very nice. It's very nice, right? Look at this. We need to keep the ball away from the defender. And we are three defenders, by the way, trying to keep the ball here. Upamecano, Stam, and Puyol. Okay. And it's not bad. We can use the space, but not that much. We can really run, run that much, right? Now we have two defenders. And I think I'll get 3 stars in this. Yes, I got 3 stars. So just look at the good amount of thought that went into this by EA, and they have done some exceptionally good work. And if we go to passing, I don't know which one this is. Maybe this was a basic passing, as I remember. Yeah, this was basic passing. So, but if we can see, EA is using the skill games. That's the line. EA is using the skill games to train the players. And I really wish the player we are playing with, for example, I was playing that dribbling one with Henry. I really wish if we are completing this with Henry, Henry's rate should also increase a bit, just a bit, not that much. There should be a ceiling to it, but it should also increase a bit. So it would be very amazing. It would be very amazing if we can see that. Yeah. So hopefully you can have that as well later because they are getting it from the level of mobile games to the level of console games. Not console, obviously, not that much, but they are increasing the the complexities of this game. So yes, that is one thing. One more hidden feature, not really hidden, but a lot of people are thinking they don't have the TOTS event here anymore, and they were sad. And I've seen people being worried about what do I do? I didn't really exchange my shards for the players, and now I just have shards. And what can I do? So please go to this play, go to live events, and you have it here. You have it here. Yeah. You still have the road to the final. So you can get, I got boss story from here. So you can still get it from here if you have enough um, shards of UCL or if you have enough of this. I think this will be running for 6 more days. Both of these will be running for 6 more days. So make sure to get sort of all the players you want. If you have enough shards right now, I do just have 10 or maybe I have 20, 50 in total. I can't really get a player. And so yeah, another very good thing by EA. This item is not changed at all. The Chronicles is exactly the same. Versus attack, also there's a thing. I just showed you this. I love this animation. I love this animation. Versus attack, there's a thing as well. Let me just do this, or maybe we can do a head to head. I'll show you some good thing. Look at the bottom corner. There's it is saying 40. When we are collecting 40 into 10, that is 400 total these tokens of some sort. And then we can convert those into vouchers. And from those vouchers, we can go to Echo versus Inferno, and then we can get that whole, there's a big puzzle of gifts, right? So we can go from one gift to the other using those vouchers, one voucher at a time. So it is very good that EA involved Echo versus Inferno and EA integrated that with Division Rivals. So we are not just playing Division Rivals for no reason at all. EA integrated that, right? EA integrated that into the Echoes Inferno. So when we are playing Division Rivals, yes, we are increasing our head-to-head tires. We are increasing our head-to-head tire status. We are going from mature to even legendary, and I don't know who I have reached there. Modric, I've upgraded him to now 111 from 108. I need Mascherano. I'll be connecting those. Actually, I had, but I had to distribute them very nicely. So I updated, sorry, I ranked up Maldini up to 20 levels. I ranked up, I think, Henry up to 20, and Bastoni up to 2, and McTominay up to 20. So if I had only spent all of those on one player, yes, I would have had Modric up to full potential. But even at this point, he's amazing. He's literally very good. And that's what I'm saying. EA really did very good job at giving Modric a very good card. He deserves a good card, and it's a very good card. And he's still just 111. So yeah, we will be getting 118 complete, and I don't know how I'll get the rest of I think 15 Mascherano's around, or maybe if we can do 3, 4, and 7, maybe at least 11 Mascherano's. I know I need to get. So as soon as I get it, I'll upgrade now. Firstly, Modric maybe, and next will be Maldini, or maybe first Maldini up to 25 levels. Then I'll go all in for Modric. I can have a substitute for Bastoni in the meantime. I can use Stam. I had Stam 105 ranked up to 110, but I need Bastoni to be in the substitutes. But I really need Maldini because that's the only good left back I have. I can put on James or Puyol or anyone else, but yeah, I can have a Jordi Alba by the way. I have 105 Jordi Alba, got it from the packs of Tots. So haven't ranked him at all. Maybe I'll sell him if I somehow get some shards of 120 or 180 from some pack. So I'll open a 200 shard in the next these days. Modric, let's do a bit more review about him. Okay, he's doing number 10 now, upgraded by itself. Um, McTominay is a very good CDM. He's tall, 193 centimeters tall he is. He doesn't have a really some special trait. If Modric is wearing number 10, what is Messi wearing? Number 4? What? All right, I didn't see that. LM, both are LM10 by the way. So, Stam, Messi, Luka Modric. Give the ball to Luka Modric, please. Modric, where are you? Thank you so much for coming on to this. Let's see if he can shoot the defenders. I just try to shoot no matter what. So yeah, I should have taken a bit more sense into this and should have shot a better shot. We will see. 166 underscore A is our opponent right now. 166. Okay, numbers versus numbers. 99 versus 166. All right. So Modric trying to attack the ball as well. Um, we'll